I've always, not always, I just learned that what's a way that when you call people, they will pick up your phone call. So it's a little bit of integrity, a little bit of honor. It's like when you call me, we haven't spoken for a while.
Right.
But I want to pick up your call
Right.
because you've given a lot to me. You get what I'm saying? You've given friendship, opportunity to service your business, conversation, mindsets,
Mm.
and we connected when we first spoke. So when you called, it wasn't like I didn't feel like it was a costing conversation. I felt like it was more of you're gonna pour into me and I'm gonna pour back into you.
Right.
And in a way it's an exchange. We both sharpen each other. You know, that's just how I look at it. I look at it when people call me, do I feel like they taxing me? So I just make sure when I call somebody, they don't feel like I'm taxing them, more like I'm giving. And I was just taught to focus on you, yours, ours, we. How can we whenever I interact with somebody, I want to make sure they leave with more than I interacted with them with.
Right.
So it's just a principle where, I mean, you're doing that right now. When you make your clothes, even though somebody's paying you for the merch, they leaving with more than what they paid for.
Pay for right.
And then you also giving them stuff as far as information and game with it. So they leaving with way more than they paid for, and that's business.
Right. Trying to over deliver.
Trying to over deliver. Yeah, yeah. So, I realize that that's one of the best qualities to have because you can move through rooms a lot faster and have more impact with everybody you touch. The farmer don't say, yo, how can I get more tomatoes? He
Mm.
said, how can I plant more tomatoes? Because I know I'm going to get tomatoes.
Right.
If I plant one apple, I'm not expecting to get one apple. I'm expecting to get a tree full of apples.
So that happens. Right.
So it's the same thing with people. When you sow into people, they give you back 10 times.
If your calls get ignored, it's not your phone, it's your approach.